Hi guys, it's Russ from Russ at BGN Aquariums. I feed my fish live food once every 4 days. It can prove expensive if you're buying this from shops, so I will show you how I produce my own. Enjoy the video. So this is one of my aquariums. All the wildlife in here are all nice and healthy. I've had recently the albino crebensis there, and that is a partner, even though he isn't the male albino. They've bred recently. I've had some fry from those. The German blue rams, I'm hoping, will start breeding soon. The electric blue rams that are in here have bred but wasn't successful. Hopefully, better luck next time. Now I think I owe quite a lot of my success with the health of these fish due to the food that I feed them, which is live brine shrimp. I make my own. I use their kit from JBL, the Artemio set, which cost me about £25. In that you get a couple of sieves, you get a container to empty your brine shrimp into, and you also get the cone shaped container there that has the outlet tap there, and you also get an air pump which is under here. Excuse the wires. All as one set. It's a great piece of kit. I'll show you how I do it. So always make sure you clean out your cone container, the hatchery itself, after every use, otherwise it does begin to smell really badly. So once it's cleaned out, what I then do is put it back in the holder that comes with it. I then pour in 500 ml water. This is room temperature already, just to help speed up the process. I then add one spoon, just shy of 2 spoons of the salt and egg mixture. Put the lid back on, which isn't the easiest thing to do with one hand. And then I turn the pump on, and I'll leave it for 48 hours. And in 48 hours time, there should be an ample amount of baby brine shrimp to feed my tanks. So we will wait now until that time is up, and we'll see how we go from there. Okay, so the pump is now on, and we have air bubbles circulating the eggs. I couldn't do that on camera, I'm afraid, because I do have it working on a smart plug and I'm filming on my phone, and unfortunately you can't do both together. What I would say is, as you see, you get eggs congregating at the top with the air. So every time I walk past, I just give it a quick swirl, just gets them back in the water. It may be shells, okay, I'm not sure. It wouldn't be shells so early into the process, but in a couple of days it may be shells. Maybe people could let me know in the comments. Might be wasting my time, but let's come back in 2 days time and see how it's looking. Okay, so 2 days have now passed and the water's got like a brown hint to it. That says to me that there is some baby brine shrimp in there, so now it's time to harvest them. I'll just turn the pump off and I'll show you the procedure after that. Okay, so the pump is now off. So what I do now is I'll put something there, and I will put a torch on, just so it's at the bottom of the canister. like so. Then I will give it about 5 minutes and then they're ready to harvest. And what that does is the baby brine shrimp all head towards the light, so you just get a shed load of baby brine shrimp at the bottom of the canister. Okay, so 5 minutes has now passed. Eggshells have floated to the top and there is a few brine shrimp at the bottom there. Doesn't look too much, but there is enough for the 3 tanks. So I'll turn the torch off now. And I just empty into the pot provided until they're all out. And then we have a collection of brine shrimp. Now a lot of people sieve that. I don't sieve it at all. I don't think there's not much salt going into my tanks. It wouldn't make a difference. So, feeding time. As you can see, the angelfish are already went out there though. And then I just pipette feed into the tank. And they will all get circling about. As you can see, there is a lot of brine shrimp in there. But they'll be gone within a couple of minutes. Now over to the tank where we've just had a load of new rainbow fish put in there. As you can see, they all love it. I won't now feed the tank for a day. The Vasporas love the shrimp too. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you do, please like it and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.